What's going on, guys? Yeah, well, looks like the shorts are printing today. Getting a nice, natural bounce from the algorithms here. Just buying, but most likely this will fail and continue to go lower. Let's look at the technical damage here on Market Cipher. Take a look at the weekly. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's bad. Yep, we're going lower, fellas. We got lower to go. We're short since 473. We're going to continue to hold short until this market calms down. Let's take a look at some stocks that we're actually long. The only thing that I'm long right now is TLT. I'm going to stop out of a few trades here. I think I was long silver. This one has invalidated my setup, so just move on. Better opportunities. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hello, hello. Let's take a look at what Jim Cramer is doing. Warren Buffett obviously sold his stack. The Dow Jones is down 3%. Okay. 2.7. Yeah, you're getting 1,000-point drop here. The Nikkei is down 12%. You're waiting? Yeah, well, can you guys hear me? Yeah, like I ain't buying. I ain't buying nothing today, guys. I'm not buying anything. I don't really care what people have to say. It's not a dip buy. We're getting a nice bounce. We're up 1% on the Qs now. All right, we're open at 5. We're open. Oh, I mean the bounce. We got a pretty big ass gap, right? Look at that. Look at that bounce. I'll actually give it all back. VIX is too high. No. No. I'm getting messages from people. What the hell do I do now? Well, if you guys were inside the Discord, you would have you've seen the signals. We unloaded probably 70-80% of the portfolio in this area. I got rid of everything. And then we just rode it down, trying to attempt a few longs, right? Trying to counter trend rally to see if this market can continue to pump. And this one was a bounce. We got a long and we got out, and then we tried to long again. Closed in the aftermarket hours. Big gap down. Got into a long here at the lows. Got out. We went short, and then we actually went short on this candle or this candle. And then the next day the market opened and pushed higher. We doubled down. We doubled down on the shorts. We added another 10% of the portfolio, and that was the right call. That was the right call, and I don't care if it's up 1% right now. It's probably gonna give back all of its gains. Oil, is oil bouncing? See, oil has broken key levels here. So this flat is most likely not going to play out unless it it really wants to do an overshooting B wave to the max. Then this is your target, or it'd probably be a little bit lower now. But I really doubt oil. Now that oil has started its journey to the downside here, or it's actually higher. Oil wants to go lower. Don't get in front of it. I know there's geopolitical news, but you'll have to wait. IV spiked overnight. Contracts are so expensive right now. Yeah, everything is going to be really expensive. It's not even worth trying to buy right now. And you're getting a big reaction right now. Right, big looks like the low's in, right? Almost looks like the low's in. I mean, look what wow, the SPY actually held our level. But I think the SPY is going to give back its gains. The Russell 2000 is also getting a small technical bounce here. You'll get big bounces in this market. But silver is sending a warning sign. I just woke up. What did I miss? Should I sell? I'm going to be unloading some shit, yeah, in a few moments here. I'm just waiting for this bounce to continue up a little bit more, and I'm going to unload whatever is left long in the portfolio. Probably going to get rid of it and just hold the short position that we have. Or short position is up, let me see here. Or short position is up 29%. Or TMF is up even more. Or TMF, we're up 38%. Or sorry, 36% on TMF. Got a silver trade going on. Silver is gapping down. It's actually at an area that I would be really interested to buy in, but just given the current market conditions, I don't think it's time to buy. Some people are asking about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is obviously not a risk. It's not really a store of value here. As you guys can probably tell, it's melting down. I wouldn't be long anything. What about the QQQ puts? So I'm going to be waiting for an opportunity to QQQ puts. So we're probably going to get, I think it's safe to say it. I think it's safe to call the top here. But for as terms of QQQ, I would like to get a reactionary bounce. I think we should get a bounce, but there's no saying if that's even gonna happen. To buy puts on, because obviously we want to ride the puts down, right? And right now we're pretty oversold, and you're buying puts into a panic day, which I don't really like to do or recommend because they get so expensive because everyone else is buying them. I like to buy things when no one else is buying them. You know, when we were looking for shorts here into this area, I was getting into shorts on the futures, and it was just, I think I posted it inside the Discord. I said it was so cheap. It was incredibly cheap to short here over and hold the contracts overnight. It cost me like 50 cents or 90 cents to borrow $200,000. Usually it costs like 50, 70 bucks, maybe even more, 100, 120, 150. And everyone was getting long. Everyone was opening longs, getting long. It's the back to normal. The lows in, Powell saved the day, and then shit hit the fan. I'm getting messages from friends that are YOLOing into stocks right now, which I don't recommend you guys to do. Look at this. We were looking for a wave 3 on the DXY. People were, no, this is never gonna happen. The DXY should bottom in this area around 98 to 96. GameStop. You guys want to talk about GameStop? I know there's a lot of GameStop people who've been following me, right? Again, do I like GameStop here? No, it's not bad. It's not bad actually. All things considered, but am I buying? Probably not today. It's too much risk, right? The whole idea is not to get in good entries and long and look. I caught the low guys. Look at me. It's about preserving capital. Right? It's about playing it safe. All right, EG is getting a nice little bounce here. GDXU is probably down so much today. Oh man. Oh mama. That is one hell of a gap down. But I don't like anything right now. Like I wish I would. I was liking everything, but I just don't. Look at the VIX coming back down here. Aladdin is trying to stabilize the market and save it, but if there's too much panic, it will fall apart. It will lose control, kind of like in 2020. There you go. I even did the shorts on the futures here. I was looking for this. This was my short area. We ended up hitting it. Holy shit. Excuse me. Pardon my language. Okay, so the Qs continue to bounce up. Let me look at the minute chart. The monthly is probably awful right now. There you go. Printing a top. Let's look at the quarterly. Takes long to load the data. Yeah, it's not looking too hot either. It was looking much more bullish before, but man, I can only imagine what this is going to look like in a couple of months. Look at the daily. It's got room. It's got so much room to go down. 4 hour looks like shit probably. Yep. Wait. Never mind, don't wait. I'm gonna wait. It's a big gap, guys. It's a big, trust me, this is a big gap. You're probably gonna see technical buying here. But once the selling resumes, it's gonna be a goddamn, it's gonna be a freak show. Aapl, right? Aapl. Oh my god, look at that. We had a flat target for Aapl at 197. What did it do? It hit, and it's reversing now. Beautiful reversal. I mean, Apple's getting some technical buying here. If this market can hold up, then yeah, we can go to new all-time highs. But not gonna rush into any trades. Let me see if I can find a CNBC live stream.
On Triton's online platform.
No, that's not it.
Hey, look around. We talked about this before too.
No, that's not interesting. It's okay. Not many people are live streaming. I'm just sitting in my position. Some people are texting me. They're selling me. They're telling me they're selling everything. So guys, these bounces are going to be timed to like short, right? These are shorting opportunities that you're going to get. If Warren Buffett sold, you want to buy? Just because it's bouncing, it's a nice big green candle. No. Oh my god, like Nvidia's got all the way. It's got to go down to here. Look, I'll do the TQQQ for you guys. All right, the triple Qs. All right, it's actually it's getting pretty close to my area. I think. Actually, today is it's getting pretty close, but. No, it's got room to go. No, it's got more downside. It's got more downside. Diamond hands. I'm still holding SQQQ and QQQ puts. So the options on the puts. Make sure you got a good time on the clock because you know they don't want to pay you out on those. They want to take them from you. So they're gonna bounce this market, right? One second, guys. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna step away for a few seconds. I'm gonna leave the charts up here for you guys. I'm gonna put it on the cues. I'll leave it. I'll leave you to it. I'll let you guys take a look at the charts. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I have returned. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, the queues. What the fuck are the queues doing? You got a gap fill. You filled the gap. You got a lot more to fill. You got a lot more. Now we're creating gaps towards, the upside. So, all right. You want some music? You want to watch CNBC?
Decision making about when we raise funding and how we raise funding. We try to diversify our sources, and we're always very focused on the actual rates. And we like to build in flexibility in these financing structures so that we have an opportunity to prepay debt when appropriate, so that we can.
I'm not longing this.
The overarching rates that we're paying.
There you go.
What have you learned with the dynamic move of the interest rates that we've seen from Chairman Powell? I mean, do you go fixed?
All right, might be time to unload. Let's send some signals, guys.
Yes and yes. Yeah. We have a mix currently. It's a little bit of a different model than what I was used to in the public company space. Say in some ways we provide ourselves with a natural hedge, leaving some.
What's USGO's trading at?
You have to have the short-term discipline.
You got a big bounce in
circle
USGO.
the wagons around cash. I mean, cash is oxygen. I know where every ounce of cash is going, but we also have to be nimble around that as well because things change by the day. I know the folks who aren't willing to invest right now may have large pockets of investment in the future.
And this is not even a live stream. It's just like it's just advertising. It's so annoying. Live? Nice. Yes, this is live. I'm doing live coverage. Is that what you meant? Yeah, alright guys. I'm gonna send you a signal to unload AG here. The shorts are making up for the losses we're gonna take, so no problem. I have no problem selling. It's all about preservation of capital, and you won't have anything to preserve if shit's going to zero. No, it's not. I don't think it's going to zero. I have the wrong one on the chart here. Damn it. Big bounce. Big bounce. There we go. There we go. Let it go up. Let it go up. You may get an opportunity. Come on. Go. Go up. Go, go, go. Get a better price for AG2. Historical trend line though. Oh man, I'm tempted to buy. I'm gonna stick with the strategy. Are you looking for to open positions today? Short positions. Maybe. Maybe. You guys got to be careful when buying into this. I'm seeing like, oh guys, it's over. I'm already looking on Twitter like bounce here, nailed it. You know, it's a technical bounce, guys. You're down. You're gapping down 5% here. You, you're getting lots of algo buying. The algos don't want this market to implode. They gotta try and stop this friggin' thing. It's a nice bounce. I'll give you that. It's a nice bounce. Watch it fill this gap. Like we rally like 5% a day. And then puts on QQQ. Alright, let's check. The calls are fucking in the toilet. If I was to look for a QQQ target, it would be lower, guys. Maybe 400. Maybe put on 400. But everyone's buying them right now. You're paying a massive premium. I'm not really interested in buying these at the moment. Alright, see, I'm getting Discord messages. Holding AG or get out. Yeah, I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. Yeah, okay. Bounce seems to be fading. Yeah, if they close the market for trading, it's gonna make it worse. If they end up doing that and you trigger breakers, it's just gonna exacerbate the selling. It's just gonna show how much of a like how real this situation is, like how much of a danger we really are. And I guess I'm kind of adding to it by unloading some positions today. Let's take a look at our PAL. Yeah, big gap down today. All right, guys. I just need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, 3 minutes. If SMCI, MSTR, yeah. So SMCI, it's got ways to go. It's got a lot more downside here, and so does Nvda and all these other the ones we love, the stocks we love. There we go. They got more downside. There's more downside to come. I don't think this is gonna be a straight line crash. No. I think we'll get a technical bounce unless so this is probably my final line in the sand. If we crack through this will turn into a 1987-2008 financial crisis crash, and you're gonna get a meltdown. We're gonna be gapping down. They're gonna close the market. They won't let you sell. Anyways, let me go to the bathroom. I gotta go. I'm gonna shit my pants. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I know. I had to go to the bathroom before, like, everyone's shitting their pants for real. I'm just sitting here in shorts, and I'm like, I actually have to poo. Okay, what's the likelihood of a crash happening? Well, obviously the chances have increased, but it's not over yet, right? It's not. I would say if we break 400 to 386, that's probably it for the market in terms of the Qs. The SPY, you'd have to go a little bit lower as well. You'd have to break some technical levels. The IWM, I mean, man, the IWM is not looking good. It's not looking good for the IWM. The Dow Jones, the technical target, we're blowing past that one. So now we're gonna go down to 363. And I mean, like, if you go down another 6-7% on the Dow Jones, that's just too much. It's going to be too much selling, too much pressure. The VIX is gapping up here, not gapping up. Sorry, it's exploding higher. And I mean, like, we've seen when the market does that, the VIX pulls back and everything seems to be fine, and it just keeps getting worse, right? This is one crazy day. And Japan is not stable. Whatever Japan does, it's just going to keep getting worse. Look at the Japan US bonds. The 10-year government yield, right? It's going down, but their bonds I think is going to shit. Bond price. Oh, the yields are going down. This is skyrocketing. All right, so people are asking me. I'll talk about what I talked about inside the Discord about a possible flat scenario. So if the flat plays out, right, which is an ABC correction, which means this whole thing was 3 waves up, like people have been talking about on Twitter and stuff. Your technical target for the Qs is 191 to 96. The technical target on the SPY is also pretty damn low. Probably going to touch this trend line. I'm not sure where the top is. There's too much stuff on my chart. All right, I guess I was pretty close. It would be probably 297. 297 to 213. That's your target. Because silver is a sign that things are going to fail. It broke my level, and to be honest, it's starting to look like 3 waves up. And the technical target for silver is back down to 13. So, I mean, you do the math. If silver is going to do this, which it really looks like it's going to at this point, then I really doubt the financial markets hold up. And it may be a bounce day today, but tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen. I saw so many, I shit you not, I saw so many YouTubers. This VIX move is overdone. People are just freaking out for the wrong reasons. I'm longing. I'm doing 5 times or 3 times my usual trade size because I think this is the low because I'm so smart. And the VIX breaking out doesn't matter. Right? I'm loading the boat here. And now they logged into their accounts, probably margin called or stopped out or whatever, and they were down 6% on the Nasdaq. And I don't hear a peep from them today. I don't hear them saying they stopped out or what's going on. Nothing. It's radio silence. All right, let me continue. I'll just ask more questions and I'll cover more. No, I'll cover more stuff. So oil. Oil looks like this looks like it's done as well. Now you should be making it. It should be making its journey down. If the 2 is in, then oil is gonna do a crash correction as well, and oil should be headed down. And this is the count I've had for I don't know how many months, probably the whole year, right? And before that. And the bonds, similar situation. Maybe the bonds get a small technical bounce here, but it will fail, and the yields will go lower. And then this 3 will be done, and another technical bounce, and then you go lower on the yields, which means the bonds go higher. But it's too late to buy now. The move has occurred. Is this market open? Yeah. No, I know it's not. It's closed. It's on holiday. Shorting still on Coinbase futures. What about gold and oil? So gold also has similar problems here. This count is now done. This could be done here. If this doesn't hold up, this 1-2 setup could be lost. And you'd be looking at a major top in gold for the foreseeable future. It could be correcting down. It could be going sideways, right? We could still be in this 4, right? What if it does something like Bitcoin, and the wave 4 extends for years and months, and you just go sideways like Bitcoin was doing, right? Bitcoin is just from March of this year. It's just been going sideways and consolidating. It's getting a big bounce today, but I'm not a buyer. I'm gonna wait till 48, something like that, and people can tell me, "Oh no, it's not gonna go there." I'm longing, I'm longing everything I got. I'm going long. No, because right now there's panic, there's fear, there's anger. People are upset. They don't know why Bitcoin went down, and Crypto Face is still short $7 million. It's gonna go lower probably. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not always right. I could be wrong. There's always a possibility of that. But the likelihood of a crash right now is probably like it was like 10% last week. Now it's like 20%. Japan index going down is really concerning. They got to do something to try and backstop this. And I saw someone post like, "Oh, I'm longing at 33,600. This is a technical level," and it went another 8%, 9% lower. So obviously they either got margin called, their account blown up. What's my price target for TLT? My price target for TLT is 106 to 116. But would I be buying here? No, probably not. I probably wouldn't be buying here at all. But you continue to erase divergence. So you extend the wave 3. 45 minute is extending the wave 3. Is it? Let me see. All right, maybe the wave 3 ended here. Okay, you can 45-minute cycle. You can put a wave 3 here. 4, wave 4. Holy shit, that's a shallow wave 4. And then 5th wave. But if you erase divergence, this thing's toast. So this can end at any moment. It looks like it already is, and we're gonna pull back. And then it's gonna continue higher. And then this one will be in a 4-hour cycle, right? And TMF, I'm holding all these trades. I'm holding. You've done like I said many times. You've done too much technical damage now. This market top, the market top may be in. Could we still bounce? Yeah, we could. We could still bounce. It's still very possible to bounce. And if you bounce, you can go back to new highs, but you need fundamental news to push it up. And I don't even know if an emergency rate cut would be enough. It'd have to be other stuff to drive it up, to drive it back up. I was watching CNBC, or some dude said this was Christmas early and we should take advantage to buy. Like, I mean, guys, okay, so here's the thing with freaking CNBC, right? These idiots were also saying, oh, this is the biggest, this gap that, guys, this gap down was a huge buying opportunity. You better load the boat. This, oh my God, another gap down here. This is Christmas early. You need to leverage. You need to buy everything that you can. You need to buy as much as you can. And now another gap down. This is every single day. Every single gap down is going to be Christmas. So you can't listen to these idiots on CNBC. They're just I can't tell you how stupid they are. And we didn't even get this. We couldn't even get a counter trend rally. We just melted down right away. So now this A's in. Right? Now you need a three-wave move back up in a B, and then the C leg is going to go deeper. And this is going to be the ultimate test here to see if we can hold these levels. If you can't hold these levels, then you know what? I guess it's all she wrote. And this market is done, and we're going to go back down to the flat target, which is all the way back down here at 195. And I hope we don't do that. I hope we don't do that, and this market can hold up and we can bounce. But if we don't, then whatever. We had a good run. We've been longing this whole thing. The bears have been shorting the shit out of it. Now I'm seeing the bears are saying that they're long now. So I don't know what to do anymore. The guys are finally getting the market correction, and now they're longing. So that's probably your top confirmation is the bears flipped long. And they're gonna be wrong about this one. Japan hit stock market breakers. What do you want it along now? I don't know what to do with these guys. You give them the correction they've been asking for and calling for years, and now they're long. Yeah. All right. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. There's nothing really else I can give of substantial news and like ideas. If we do get a bounce here, this bounce should fail. You want to look for a three-wave move up, something like this, right? If this is the bounce area, then great. Then we're gonna do this, and you're gonna get a shorting opportunity, and then we should go lower and extend the Y. Okay. It's very straightforward. Oops, shit. I deleted that. Something like this. Like I said, if it's a flat, then you get a flat target. If it's just a regular bounce, then you're gonna get a regular target. And I'll tell you guys inside the Discord if we're gonna get into some puts or whatnot. Okay. Be safe out there. Don't listen to the news. The news is almost does the exact opposite of what you should be doing, and they need you to buy so that they can sell.